Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Neo RC. Today I'm going to try those Reef RC Krux tires that I tried last week on the axial base camp, and then I got a set of the ProLine Aztecs I've been wanting to try. I've had those for about 6 months, and then I've got a set of the JConcepts rock blocks. I wanted to get their other tire that they just come out with. I forget what it's called, but they've been on a stock every time I've looked for them, so I just can't get a hold of them. And then these JConcepts or the Reef RC Krux, I'm not sure what compound those are, because I think I bought these when they first come out and they only had one compound, because they're not marked with any kind of compound on them. The JConcepts are the green compound, and the Aztecs are the Predator compound. And the JConcepts have the SL3D printed inserts in them. The Reefs also have the SL3D printed inserts in them, the squid inserts, and then the ProLines, the Aztecs, have the Three Brothers anti-foams with the pruning rods in them. So a little bit different as far as this one, as far as the insert on this one here, but the other two are the same. So we're just gonna give them a try. We're gonna go around real quick and just measure the angles on some of the climbs. I don't have a ton of climbs. I don't have a lot of rock here, but like this one ought to be right at 45 degrees. So yeah, this climb right here is right at 45 degrees. Go over to the one of the other steeper climbs. This one's probably around 50, I would imagine. Let's take a look here. Yeah, that one's right at 50. Go around over here to some of the other ones. This one's probably averaging around 50. It's this one kind of curves up. It has kind of a curve to it, so it's a little offset on one side, but the bottom is pretty gentle. It's like around we got 20, 35, 40 degrees. Then up towards the top it gets like 45, then up to about 50 degrees. On this one side over here it's a little more forgiving. That's about 45. That's about 50. So this one averages about 50. And then we got these ones over here. So probably the steepest part on this one is this section right here, and that's right at 50 degrees there too, once the needle stops wagging. This one's at 45 degrees, and this is pretty gentle at about 30 degrees, I believe. So, and then the one next to it is about 50 degrees there. This is one of the harder climbs because it's wood, and these angled slats here don't really help, but to get an average look at this one is at 45 degrees, so it shouldn't be too bad, but it's a hard climb. This one here is, and once that thing stops shaking, that's about 50 degrees. Then the other two climbs that I have are over here, which aren't really much of anything to worry about, nothing hard. So anyway, we're gonna give these tires a run real quick, try and not make this too long. Might get rained on because it's looking kind of gray. But anyway, be right back and run these things. All right, we're gonna start out with the Reef RC Krux. We're gonna use the Element Ecto today because I just like this truck. So all right, let's get giving a run. had too much problem going up that. Come around over here and come back up. Again, we'll try going up the tricky one over here. And trying to keep my eye on the car and the camera. Trying to play it in there, but this wood is just really hard to get traction on. I have a problem with it too much. All the tires. So, we'll forgo that one. Try going up there here. Rain this morning, last night, so everything's a little wet, but should be quite dry right now. I have to give it a little pop. So these tires aren't vented, and it's bouncing a lot. I think it's probably because, I wouldn't say all, but it's probably because they're not vented. If you get the air out of them, they won't bounce quite as much, but some of that's part of the shocks also. Getting over here, getting a little traction on there. I don't want this to take too long. Alright, so we're going to call that the Krux. Not liking that one. Try this one, not too bad. Some of the surfaces here may not be the best, but Krux are even having a hard time getting up this. Usually everything gets up this pretty easy. Again, and a little different angle, maybe. I made it up this with the base camp with these tires on it, so I'm not sure why this is having so many problems, but we're about to fall off here. That last leg just doesn't want to grip right there. Just give it a little hop up here. Wheel speed. There we go. Come down. We'll try coming up bricks over here. Then we'll get the other tires on it. Try another set of tires on it. So, got up that pretty easy on that one. Not too bad. Picking up. Alright, that's good. We'll throw the Aztecs on. Alright, be right back. Alright, we got the ProLine Aztecs in the Predator compound on here. And I am running a Hobbywing Fusion Pro motor in this car. Really nice. No issues at all getting up that. Come down. much take the same path as the Krux. We're going to try this one here, see how it does. Right here. Doing about the same as the Krux on this one. I'm not going to spend too much time over here. Alright, we'll come over to this one over here. Pop it up over that lip right there. There we go. Right on up there. Oh, no problem now. Come back around so we get up this way. Pretty much at the same spot on the Krux were on this one. And again, these are running the Free Brothers anti-foams in them. A little more wheel speed on there and got up it. No real problem. A little bit of a problem, but not too bad. So maybe a little more wheel speed. And we'll come down again and go up the bricks. We're a little ahead of schedule on this one, so might try one more time. We'll do the bricks here real quick. Didn't seem to have too much of an issue with that either. And down we go. Alright, we're back with the JConcepts rock blocks. These are pretty much the same profile tire as what came on the Axial SCX 10.3 CJ. They're like a Wrangler MT, I believe, but these have the SL3D split inserts on them also, or in them also. Wish you go on that one. The rock block were, or the not the rock block, but the Reef RC Krux were kind of scrubbed in the other day. These other two tires were brand new out of the bag. So, you know what? Let's go to that other. That's right, it is the other two. It's not changed from that. Ooh, wow. Wow, those rock blocks went right up that. That's a little unusual. Alright, let's try going up this one this time. Jeez. Okay. No real issue with that one there either. Let's try going up here. And all these wheels are from Amazon, other than the ones on the Reef RC Krux. Those are Rhino RC wheels, but all these other ones, I'm getting caught up under the wood over there. But these wheels and the wheels on the Aztecs were just off of Amazon. They were just cheapo beadlock wheels that I could find. Good look, halfway decent. Come on. A little wheel speed. There we go. I mean, all these tires are good quality tires. I don't think you'll be disappointed with any of them. I just want to see if they show a major difference on any of these obstacles here, but they don't seem to be. They all seem to be doing about the same, other than these getting up that one wooden incline. That was pretty impressive. And go up the brick staircase here. Wow, that was pretty easy for it there. No, let's try coming down here without rolling it this time. Oh, we're about to roll it. There we go. All right. Well, thanks for watching. And if you like this